In spite of the one father I was missing, I was blessed with many fathers in the relationships that I developed from being here.
What I learned is how to be a man. Simba taught me a whole different spin on being a man, about crying and things like that. You can show your real feelings and your real emotions. And I feel that I will be a whole different person if I didn't have Simba in my life.
I learned that it's okay to be you, that you don't have to put on a mask, and that it's a good thing to be black, and it's a good thing to be strong, and it's a good thing to be powerful.
We tend to see our kids making changes and standing above the rest of their classmates in school. We tend to see our kids standing up and being youth Christian leaders.
On another level, what I think what makes us so special is it's not just about fun and games here. But this is a camp where you're going to have workbooks and you're going to learn some things that perhaps you didn't think about before. We're also going to deal with something that is never dealt with at camp, and that's anger, frustration. We're going to teach conflict resolution. We're going to give our children the opportunity to heal.
What we need for the world to understand about Simba, to keep this going, to grow it, to magnify it, is the power of separation. We need resources and funds.
Support us in helping these young children. All of our nation builders have taken off work, many cases without pay, just to be able to volunteer and give this time for the children. It's all volunteer. On average, we raise 80% of every kid's cost to come to camp. And we've realized that all the stumping we've been doing locally is just not enough.
When people support the Simba camp, they're changing the communities that we live in. We're restoring values into our community. We're empowering children to be successful in our communities. When you see a child who comes into the camp feeling like I'm not pretty enough, I'm not worthy, and then you see them 6 months later and they have a smile on their face and they're chanting these words, too black, too strong, too beautiful. Something inside of you clicks and says, wow, look at what has happened. We've taken a child from feeling like I'm not worthy to a place where she now is comfortable in her own skin. And I think that that's a beautiful thing.
Too black, too strong, too beautiful. So I'ma be the man I am whether you like me at all. Climbing this rock to the top, dog, despite it before. And if I slip, just stay strong. You'll be no need for a long, cause I'll be S-I-M-B-A, second my brother's on. I tell them S-I-M-B-A, go Simba, all the way. Go Simba, go, back and you want the truth. Go Simba, go, Simba is the one for you. Go Simba, go.
The Simba Circle Camps rescues the gifts of African American children, releases their pain, and restores their future. Now they do this by creating a space for listening, teaching, and responding to the needs of young African American girls and boys. Since the inception of the Simba Circle Camps, many have experienced and witnessed its power to change the lives of children, families, and communities. In order for this change to continue, they need your support. Over 95% of the children that attend these camps are from low-income households, and they cannot afford the $550 needed for registration. We need you to provide the financial support to send a boy or girl to this empowering camp. Join us. Join the Simba Circle and provide a young African American child a safe place to examine their life, their choices, and their future. Send your support today by calling, online giving, or mailing your check to the places listed on your screen. Thank you for your support.